Hello everyone, we're back. Yeah, we're back to see if we'll survive a stream because it hasn't gone very well today. Third stream of the day, third time lucky is the plan. We're zip tied up to death. Zip ties are everywhere. Hopefully it'll hold. Hopefully it's gonna hold on. I think it'll be okay. Let's just see if we're at the right. Yeah, gotta get used to this distance now. So yeah, the zip 25, zip tied. The zip tie 25. I need to find someone's lobby. Fire my So we started the stream off this morning, and over the last few weeks, I've been noticing that my. So let's go to the big camera for this. So, last few weeks, you might have been noticing I've been moving my chair forward constantly, and like, I've been getting closer to the pedals, and I just thought it was like, I didn't really notice it until I've seen the line. I've been getting closer, but it feels like I've been getting further away at the same time. So we went on this morning, and we were testing the Audi R8. We were qualifying with the Audi R8 brands. Actually, I was saying it doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm moving further away from the pedals. When I so I was like braking. I was like, this just doesn't feel correct. So I had a look. I said like, there's something definitely wrong here. So I had a look underneath my pedals, and I could see a crack. And what's been happening? This is why I've been having trouble. Like braking's felt really weird to me recently. So the bar had snapped there, the crack in the middle there, it snapped. And it was basically every time I was hitting the brake, you can see the bend on it now. I don't know if you can see that bend. Let me try. You can see the bend on the bar. So every time I was braking, it was like moving further away from me because the bar was bending. So yeah, that explained why I was having issues with the brakes for the last. Like it's not been causing me any massive issues, but it just felt weird. So yeah, we fixed it by finding a new bar. Well, not a new bar. Sorry, I had a spare bar in the loft. In the first stream, couldn't find it. Found the bar. Put it onto my rig. Streamed again. Going around Brands Hatch, and my pedals fell off. Oh shit. The pedals fell off, like literally fell off because the bar must be different on the bar that I've got on now must be different slightly to that bar. So it's slightly different and it was awkward to put on anyway. But it slid out the whole bar. So I was like I was like this. I was like down here going, I can't brake. So yeah, we had to like auto drive it while on Brands Hatch. And then reconnect it and just hope that it would stay on for a bit. And then to fix that, we've had to zip tie. So built a massive chain of zip ties up, and I've like hooked it round and then tightened them all up so that it can't move further away. And we're hoping that's going to survive. Now, whether it will or not is another question, but we'll see. We're hoping it will. So it's been a disaster today for streams, if I'm honest. Like everything's going wrong with my rig, like all at once. So it's either third time lucky or the third thing will go wrong. So we'll see. Wait, what are we looking for here? Where's Cataluna on here? Have I gone past it? I'm gonna try and rob someone's settings off here because I can't be arsed doing it myself. Gotta look for someone who might have the correct settings. Gatos might. We'll try Gatos settings, and if they're wrong, someone in the chat can correct them. Alright, let's just save settings. Alright, so we've got that one saved. Now we need to find, because we'll possibly do practice race on where is it? What am I looking for? Oh, okay, yeah, I know what I'm looking for. Where are you? Ego Matt. Which one is it? Is it center? Anyone? Which track is it? Center? Is it the center one or center 2? Can't think. Center 2 is it? Okay. Is it center 2? Is it? Oh yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Okay. So we'll see if anyone's that's possibly a testing lobby for it. And it says FIA practice, so yeah. Let's just rob these settings. I'll save that over that. Right. So now I'll create my own lobby. We'll check the settings. The pink zip ties, yeah, maybe we need some pink ones to go faster. Possibly. Alright, we're going to change that to fixed room, yes. Real for real. Don't need that, we're just that shit. FIA testing. So it's 10:30 fine weather, 14 laps, grid start, full start, yeah, slipstream real. On light ×2 ×10. Real off track. We'll put that race delay up a bit. 5 minutes 30 seconds. Yeah, that's all correct. That's correct. Ghosting during race should be weak. Shortcut should be weak. That should be that. That should be on. Okay, that. Okay, I'll leave that as no limit. Right, save settings over that. Right, feel free to jump in if you want to have a little test of this. To start off with, though, I'm going to change the number of laps to 1 lap because I want to just test race the starts. I want to just test out different cars on the start before I even consider practicing with a car. I want to know what car's good off the starting line. So we're going to do that for a couple of goes, trying out different cars and trying to work out how to get cars to accelerate because it's a standing start, this one. Let's just make sure that is on a standing start, actually. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so feel free to jump in. And yeah, I wouldn't go with the GTR. Standing start, shit on it. Oh, I had hiccups just before we went live. I was panicking because I couldn't get rid of them. Then, right, let me just go out and try this. I want to. Bing, 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 bing. I know the Porsche isn't very good off the start, but there is a way to get it to be okay. I've just got to try and... I know that some people used to be able to get good starts with it. Right, so... my theory is, what is this car like with no traction control? Oh. No. Try that. Oh. Let's just try that one. I don't know. No idea. So what we'll do is we'll go to track now. I just want to test out a standing start. So let's just take qualifying off. So I'm going to take qualifying off quickly. So let's just put... Sorry, I'm just... I'm going to go back. I'm going to go out now. So we're just going to go straight to a standing start and test this out. I need to change the laps, don't I? Yeah, the Porsche is going to be an issue. That's why I want to just test it. We're probably not going to use the Porsche. I just want to give it a try just to see. So... let's just work out what the best cars are. No, fuel's not a factor. Yeah, please fix penalties famous. Kind of. Oh, this feels so weird because I'm closer than... Still doesn't feel right on my pedals. It's going to take me a bit of getting used to. I can't seem to brake properly. So right, we'll start this race now. Let's just... I want to be mid-pack where I start, which I should be P8, shouldn't I? See. Let's see what it's like if we rev it out. Well, let's try not rev it out because we know it's pretty shit revving it out. So we've got Lamborghini, Mercedes, Porsche, Lamborghini, Ford, Mercedes, McLaren F1 is that? What's in that? I forgot to use traction control. Rip. I forgot to use traction control. What a dick. But let's see where that Porsche was though. I forgot to use traction control. We have to do that again. Right. Return to pits. Fuck doing the lap. Come on. We're going to just do this for a bit. I forgot to do traction control then, but let's not worry about doing a lap for now because we just want to test the start. So once we've done down to turn 1, quit, exit, we go again. Let's just have a little test of different cars and get this, see what cars are good, what cars are bad and stuff. So they go to track again. I need to put traction control on this time. Without. Ferrari is very good on standing start. It's always been good, but tyres. NSX is OP on standing starts. Don't need to let them know, they know. Ford GT. Not a bad shout. Although I'm not sure about it. It's not bad actually, is it? I remember using it here. I don't, Joshua, mate. You don't need to tell me that, mate. I don't expect you to send me money. It's all good. Don't worry. I might try the Ford GT at some point, but alright, let's start. YouTube is broken. What do you mean? It won't let you. That's a weird one. It was working earlier. I don't know. I have no idea, mate. No idea. It was working earlier today, so unless there's an issue with YouTube, I have no idea. My internet, so like my internet must be okay. It must be YouTube just being a cock. It's taking your money but not coming through. I get all like it did last time. Ah, fuck the Porsche, look at that. No way am I going the Porsche. No worries, Joshua, mate. I don't know what's wrong then. The only other way to try and do it if you were that is through PayPal. But yeah, I don't know. It must just be no one else is having that issue because we had people on earlier donating. There was no issue, so it must be something. I don't know. It must be something to do with either your internet or something. I have no idea what. Right, let's come out of that. So I don't. The Porsche is a no-no. The Porsche is a definite no-no. Let's try the Audi. Do you know what? It's not even. It's because I had hiccups before we went live. Oh, and I've had KFC as well. The new Aston Martin, I don't think will be good for the race. I'm not sure about the start on that either. Coronavirus, you don't have like that. Not sure about starting on the Audi either. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. I know we're uphill now, but. Oh, maybe without traction control and just do that. So don't rev it fully. So we'll try 2 standing starts with this in a minute. Yeah, right, let's try that. I'll try it with that what I just done there first, and then we'll try with traction control after it, see which is better. No, I think that way he's doing it. The little revs was quite good then. There was no wheel spin. It should help it get off. Oh God. Oh, fuck off. Howsa, you dickwad. That was you. I saw you exit then. You fucking melon. Fucking Cowster, you pleb. Can we exit, please, so we can test this out? We don't need to drive around any other corner than turn 1. Come on. You know what we'll do? People. This man, stop driving round. I think Cal's has just been disconnected. Cal, so you need a new internet, mate. Your internet's shocking. Hey, yeah, I see what you mean. Try it that way. Yeah, you get a worse start with harder tyres, yeah. Oh my God. I'll try a no rev start and then we'll try a mid rev start to see if it works any better. It's not got the start still, it's not Ferrari. Great. That's pretty worrying. We'll try a mid-rev start. Let's go again. And then I don't think this Audi's going to be the best car to use. The start's okay, but it's not brilliant. I wouldn't use a McLaren F1 because you might get to the lead, but then you're going to do shit in the race. You'll be about 30 seconds off. No point using that shite car. Let's just test this out now, so... Might work. Let's... What is the limit of where it'll wheel spin? That right, it's spin then. Right there. That you want a bit of wheel spin, but you don't want That's just shite. That's the wrong gear. Right, let's just start saying I'll do it in first gear. I'll try I'll try a bit of revs this time. This is going to be so important for tomorrow though. That's why I want to get it sorted before I practice with a car. How's that Vantage been starting that that fires in? Reasonable. It was fairly equal to everyone else then, wasn't it, at the front? It looked fairly okay off the start. Yeah. Ford GT looks good. How are they doing the start with the Ford GT though? Because I like the Ford GT, so I'd happily go the Ford GT round here. Yeah, the Ferrari will be strong at the start, but oh, SLS. No. I might be going. I was thinking Ford GT anyway, mate. To be fair, because I used it here in a FIA race and got a good result of it. So Ford GT is an option. Let's just see how this starts, and then we'll make a decision over the Audi or this. Oh, wrong tyres. This might just be a traction control car and rev it out. Yeah, it's just a standard traction control car, isn't it? And just unless you do that. Oh, was that faster? Right, let's try this out now, and we'll do a standing start with traction control and without. Try this one. So we'll try traction control first, and then I'll we'll try it with maximum revs. Oh wait there. Yeah, we'll just try it with maximum revs first. Someone tried to jump the start then. It's OP. I'm going the front. Yeah, I'm going this. I think we'll just go this and then play with the not only that, you've got good straight line speed into turn 1 as well. Right, I know what I'm going the Ford GT. Definitely. That car is gonna be OP. I just need to practice with this car now, so let's change the settings. I'll put the settings back now. You'd be daft not to go that really in top split, because otherwise you're going to lose too many positions. Right, let's slow these settings up. Right. Also, it's better on tyres than the Audi. Nah, I'm not trying the Atenza. I don't really like the Mazda anyway, so not going to be a good car for me. I want an MR car for here. So we just want to drive this round a bit and just get used to it. Is driving line not on? I mean, I didn't know it wasn't on, but... Why do you need driving line? Get that shit on. What you mean, son? Also, because this car's not very good on fuel, this will be better probably because it's going to get rid of more fuel. You're allowed them in FIA though, the braking markers, so you can't really say anything. I haven't driven this yet because I time trialed the Audi. I messed that up. Ah, messy. That was a messy lap, but tyres look okay. We're not even looking after them, so the tyres will do. I think with -5 bias, they should be good for 5 laps, maybe at least on your first stint, and then 6 on the second stint, and then just do hard tyres for 2 or 3 laps. FIA's going for the one stopper by the looks of it with that car, maybe. It's getting a little bit sketchy, this Ford, though, you know. Obviously, in the race, we'd be looking. Whoa, what's happened then? Did my brake? Did my accelerator just flip out then? That was weird. Hey, Smelly.
You can't look in that bag.
Why?
Because it's got your birthday present there.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Isn't it right? No.
Ah, me throttle, look, I knew it. Look.
Can't breathe.
This lead. Gone again.
Can't breathe.
I was wondering why we had no brakes into that corner. Because the plastic broke on it before when we were trying to fix our bloody the pedals. I've got another set of pedals I could always use, but it blipped out in the braking zone. Then I thought there was something not right. It's because I've had to sellotape it on with duct tape. Everything's going wrong at the moment. When we were fixing the rig, the plastic broke on the the connection thing that clicks it in. So yeah, it doesn't click in properly at the moment. Yeah, just cable tie. That'll be a disaster in FIA, I can tell. I'm not going to use a pad. I've said it before. I'd rather just not play the game. I ain't playing on a pad. Not for me. Bores the shit out of me. I can't play on a pad. I've played Drive Club on the pad. It was alright. It wasn't bad on that game, but I don't think I could be bothered trying to relearn the pad after not playing on it for like 6 years. No thank you. Not when I'll be on. I've got a spare set of pedals there I could use. I mean, I wouldn't need to do it. I've got a spare set of pedals behind me. That's a good idea. Push blue tack over it. Good shout. Good shout. But have you got any blue tack anywhere? Can you pass me some if you've got some? Thank you. Please. Oh, I might need a little bit more than that. Yeah, quite a bit more. Thank you, though. It's a good shout, that though, you know. Jesus Christ, Evan. Go.
What?
Might work. Might work. No. Just in it. Print stick. I ain't putting print stick on electricals. I'll just use blue tack. You can take blue tack off. Hello. Oh, the blue tack's worked. I think that should work. Mr. Casual, I don't know. He might be there somewhere. What pumpkin?
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Mr. Casual, you legend!
What?
You made the word legend up!
Banana, you buy. He's just making some food, Vi. He's making food, look.
Mr. Casual. Thank you.
Blue tack is also used by Polyphony to fix the penalty system. Wouldn't surprise me. Right. We should be able to get a low 44 here with this, I think, even without any slipstream, just a solid lap. I'll have to time trial this tomorrow and get used to this after doing the Audi R8. I like the feel of the Ford GT round there, it's nice. We'll get a race underway in a minute. No worries, Chris. Yeah, yesterday was the whole FIA round 4 was just a disaster for me. Ah, balls. Alright, let's just start this qualifying. Yeah. I think it was 2 days to forget, really. I did have a what do you call it? A decent race on the second slot. We finished P5. I got just under 300 points, but I thought we'd risk it and go again. So yeah, we probably should have just took the points and yeah. Oh well. Right, let's start this anyway. Yeah, I should have done that. I know. I should have just took. But I thought, you know what? It was about entertainment for the stream as well, wasn't it? So about rage for the stream. Yeah. I'm gonna try and improve that DR at some point. I don't know when we'll. Oh, alright. So we've got Corvette. Was that Corvette good off the start? Yeah. It's interesting. I don't think it'll be as good in qualifying as the Ford GT though. What's that? What does Joshua want? Joshua wants to say, what's it? Me want fish you legends. You okay, Batty mate? How are you? I'm okay-ish. A bit of a disaster today, to be honest. Really. I think if it could go wrong on my equipment, it's gonna go wrong today. He is not really, Batty, but we at least we're moving. We've had a disaster, mate. Like, if it could go wrong, it's gone wrong today. Yeah, it's still pretty much broken. Well, I mean, we're using a different bar, but we got it zip tied on now to make sure it doesn't move this time. If the other bar's broken, that's on the bed next to us. Shit, cold tires. Yeah, it's just something like that. It's just all gone downhill today. Trying to give ourselves a good gap here because I want to do this without this. I want to do this without Slipstream to start with. What's going on? Oh, freaking hell. Are you... What are you... I mean... Okay, well, we're doing it with Slipstream because... Otherwise, we're not going to get over the line. I messed that up. That was awful through there. No! Fuck off! Fuck's sake. Pisses me off because it means the practice is ruined. Fucking does my head in. That's why I wanted to do a clean run though without anyone in front of us so we could just... Fuck's sake. I think I'm just going to go off next time and go on my own rather than being in that dirty air. I think it's better just to do it solo. Alright, traction control, wasn't it? They can't see each other, can they? Oops. Why are them front tires locking up like that then? Wow, stop locking up on the front. Why the fuck is it doing that? I didn't think you could get ABS glitch in open lobbies. I thought it's only in light on daily races. Can't afford to. I got to save the rear tires. I don't care about the front tires wearing. I'd rather the rears don't wear, so we'll just leave it. How's Nick got 5 seconds worth of penalties? Locking up. Fucking ABS shit. I literally can't put any brake pressure down because it's just locking up. Why is he pitting that early? WDB going for like a free stopper or something? No, yeah. Shit and hell. I'm getting literally everything's going wrong with today, like ABS bug. Stop locking up! Oh my god, I hate these bugs. Why haven't they fixed that anyway? That should have been prioritized in the last update. I might open a new lobby if it's doing that for me in this one. But yeah, they should have prioritized a fix for that. Very early. I'm going to try and do a one stopper with this. I feel like we've got the tyres to do at least 2 more laps. That pit lane loss is nearly 10 seconds here, isn't it? That, what was it, about eight and a half, something like that? Do you reckon 8 seconds? Quite long, isn't it? So Kaus is on the hard tyres now. We're going to defend because it's better to defend. Hold him up a bit. Even if he has to take a wide line. Wow, you didn't need to push me over like that though. Bloody hell. I just gave you space and then what? What was... So now Kaus is going to be on the medium tires. I'll let him go and probably use his slipstream. Try and help me out. Well, I'll let him go when I think it'll help me. Which will probably be not through here, because I don't want to give him the position through here. He's going to get it anyway because he's going to have better brakes. I'll probably lose the slip. He's got the slipstream to please fix penalty now. It's definitely not a one-stopper, but I thought I'd try it just with where we started and. Well, it's put us in a race now because WDP's on the hard tyres. Look how much closer we are with him with this strategy. At least we're in a race, though. We were nowhere near before. Crazy's still got to use the hard tyres. Oh, crazy! What? That ABS bug is pissing me off. Rip for him. Oh, we can do it. We can do it.
Fatality.
Did it work? Did it work? Let me know if it worked. It should work, yeah. I didn't know if it was already on hidden or not. let me hide it again anyway. I'm gonna get the Elgato Stream. Well, the Elgato Stream Deck might be put on hold for a bit because I'm gonna have to get the SimLabs rig first, or I'm saving up for the rig while saving up for the ring while saving up for a new house. But the rig is gonna be quite important, I think, especially when we get the load cell pedals. Fuck, is that Calster's connection? Did anyone see Calster's connection then? Calster's connection's gonna have a fatality soon. Your tires are dead, mate. Use my speed rather than defending. If I didn't defend you, your tires have gone. Oh, WDP. Ah, that's dirty. I saw that. That was naughty. Naughty WDP. Oh. I bear witness to that, Crazy. I bear witness to that. But we do need to give you a fatality. Oh god. So he's obviously got lap pressure tyres, so he's going to have a little bit of an advantage through some of these corners. I mean, where did Adam go? We only finished 5 seconds behind Calcer from starting right at the back with a 1 stop, so that's hard to work out. Like, we didn't lose that much pace. Considering the traffic, I think a 1 stop's equal to a 2 stop. A 1 stop is probably, if you've not got traffic, then a 1 stop's equal. Ah, don't worry about it, Crazy, it's all good. Don't do it again. Now, they do have a pace advantage. The mediums, definitely. They're definitely way faster. I think the mediums lasted fine, though, for, like, they were perfect for 6 laps. That's where I think the issue is. I quite like the Ford GT. It's good on tyres, so it's way better than McLaren on tyres. Yeah, I did 8 mediums and then I did 7. No, I did. Did I do a 7-7 divide? I think I did a 7-7 divide, or was it an 8-6? I can't remember. Mediums were fine though. Interesting. I need to get another water anyway, and then we'll do another one of them. Try and qualify better this time. What are my force feedback settings? 5, 6. Just 5, 6. Get a water anyway. Yeah, I don't know whether it's... I think 2 stops faster if you look after your tyres, because you just do 6, 6 and then 2 or something like that. I don't touch the wheel rotation, it's just default. Remember, force feedback settings is individual. Everyone in this lobby, Fire will have different to me. Any Lightning will have different to Fire. Everyone uses different force feedback settings, so don't rely on one person's, because just based on what you used to. Yeah, we had the ABS bug in that as well, which probably didn't help overall. But let's see. Well, I think it was just locking up every time into the braking. We'll see in the next one. See if it happens again. What I'll do is I'm going to change the car. Go to that. Then let's go back out and change into a different, back into that. And then that onto off, back on, default. Right. What hate? What are we on about? Who's hating what? Yeah, I know. I have -5 to be fair there. I think it's the same with the Porsche, isn't it, as well? You can adjust the wheel rotation on TGT. It's the same as the T500. You have to press mode and then the direction buttons to change the rotation angle, but you'd have to change it every single race. At the end of the race, you'd have to keep changing it, so I wouldn't do shit like that. Right, let me get a water anyway. Alright. Alright. Momos. I wear different t-shirts all the time. It's just they look the same. They're not the same t-shirt every. I think they. I've got about, probably no joke, about 8 white ones and about 8 black ones. Because the missus works in River Island, so they're the what are they, 2 for, or are they 3? They're like the 2 for whatever ones that I get. So I just get loads of them because I get 50% off as well. So I just buy loads so that I've got loads in there. These are what I would normally wear out the house, but there was a little mark on it, so I don't know if it'll wash off. So I was thinking of relegating it to a stream. I'll get some new ones anyway, aren't I? I wore this all last summer. This was last summer, so it gets relegated into the bedtime and stream tops. What am I? 7 pairs of the same outfit. Nah, I got quite a lot of different, both to be fair, different. I just wear t-shirts and jumpers and stuff normally. What? Did I? I'm sorry. What do you want me to call her?
The miss.
What do you want me to call Mummy?
The puppet.
No, don't say that.
What, Dawn?
No.
Donald?
Is her full
I'm
name?
gonna end up getting killed.
Outfit closing down sale, yeah. I get 50% off though, Adam, of River Island, so I just go River Island, it's cheaper. No, I mean, there's loads of people to watch in F1 now. There's Verstappen, Charles, Ricardo, Norris, Sainz. There's a lot of good upcoming talent. I think F1's going to get better over the years, really. Go for a practice lap and then we'll start the qualifying. No, I like Hamilton. He might be a bit of a dick outside of the sport sometimes, but you know what I mean? He gets a lot of flack, and no matter what he does, he gets a lot of shit though. I mean, so I do like Hamilton. I've always supported him, like, through his career. No, I mean some of the stupid things that he does, like the music and all that, and you know, doing songs and that. I'm like, ah. And some of the clothes that he wears, I'm like, oh god. Like little things like, you know, at the FIA, was it the FIA prize giving thing or whatever? when everyone had like a black suit, you know, like a proper suit. He turned up in a fucking baby blue suit, and I was like, I know it's up to him what he wears, but he looked like a twat. It's got to be said, he looked like a twat. So he didn't need to. I feel like it's like he's trying to make a fashion statement, but he doesn't need to. Just be not like. I don't feel like it was just a bit weird. I didn't like it. It's just stuff like that, and like the music thing when he does like his own singing and stuff. It's all a bit cringy. This is an awful lap, this now. Yeah, as a driver, he's got everything, hasn't he? I mean, like, especially like what I like about Hamilton as a driver is he's really matured. Like, if you go back to what his first few seasons, he made a lot of stupid mistakes, like in the pit lane. Like, remember, was it China in the wet when he just went straight on? And he used to be like daft mistakes in the race where you just do something that you think, why risk your position? But he's matured into such a like. He's almost matured into more of a like driver like Alan Prost. So like he'll take a P3, he'll take a P2. He won't. He'll want to win, but he'll drive to knowing what he should be getting. You know what's safe for the car, and like I think that's why he's so consistent now. He's one of the better drivers. He's so consistent out there. There's not many drivers who can match him for consistency at all. Yeah, that was the best one, that when he went into the back of Raikkonen. Now, Glock didn't slip up. Glock, if you go back, Glock was actually driving the nuts off that car. It was just that he was on the wrong tyres, wasn't he? And in the end, that strategy gained Glock places. If you go back and watch the strategy Glock did, it actually gained him positions through if he would have pitted, because he would have been further back anyway. So even if he'd have been on the right tyres and pitted, Hamilton would have had that. But Hamilton deserved it, because I think in the first was it the first season, he should have won the championship, shouldn't he? Really, Hamilton he's had a lot of bad luck when he drove for McLaren in terms of reliability and stuff, and stupid mistakes. Yeah, Glock and Hamilton were not good friends, were they? So there's no way he was just letting him through. Right, let's start this anyway. Yeah, McLaren should have had a lot more, but they had a lot of reliability issues as well. How many people have got that pit glitch there? Yeah, restart. We'll try one restart. We'll try one restart. If it doesn't work, then yeah, cancel entry. We'll try one restart, and if it doesn't work, we'll obviously cancel entry. Come on, we know the drill. Who are we waiting for? Fire. Fire. Oh god. Right. Let's we'll change the time of day. Oh no, no we won't. We'll just try. We'll try the. I think it's connections because whoever's. It's always someone with a dodgy connection that seems to have the bugs. Like Calcer gets it a lot recently. Let's go out. If it happens again, you'll need to leave the lobby and just try and get back in. Probably restart your PS4 or whatever. Calcer will tell you how to do it because he's used to connection issues. Yeah, Lightning. Lightning streams in Minecraft. That's how his stream is known. Can you not get a better connection, by the way, Lightning, where you are? Or is it just the distance from the exchange? You know about Drive to Survive, Josh? I've heard a lot of people slating that. Minecraft FIA Sport. Just be careful because you get done for that because you're stating your stream's Minecraft, and the game would be GT, so someone could do like try and strike your channel against it's like if there's a way, there's some people you can get into shit for. Don't do that though, just in case you're thinking of doing it. Alright, let's start this anyway. Oh, someone's left there. I've still not watched it, you know. Not even watched the first season. Huh? Drive to Survive. The F1 one. Watch Calster get the pit bug now. Okay, if it's the same two again, then we'll just leave it. Yeah, same two, nothing I can do, sorry. Yeah, if it's isolated, if you're too far away from the exchange center, then there's not much you can do with them. Even if you've got fiber, it could be shocking. Luckily, where I am, we get fiber. What car is Adam? Was Adam in the Audi in the first race, or was he in the Lamborghini? In the Lamborghini? Can't remember what he was in. He was in the Lambo in the first race. Okay. So he's trying out the Audi this time, isn't he? See what the difference is, probably. So what he's doing, he's trying to see if the race pace is what's better, I'm guessing. Presuming he'll start warming the tyres up in a minute. Yeah. I'm going to try a lap behind Adam, but I'm going to start a little bit further back than that. We'll probably gain a bit down the straight, so... Should work. Oh, I had to back out the throttle. Ah. Ah! Messed the final corners up. Yeah, we didn't really do a good end to the lap. Rip. I don't really like Crofty. He's not the worst, but he does get a bit irritating. I prefer Brundle. I like Brundle. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of Crofty. I'm not sure if Slipstream's good to go because I think I can do better lap without the Slipstream. You lose too much through the last sector and also the fast corners. I felt like it was suffering more. I might just go without a toe, I think. I noticed it on the final. The final chicane's so loose through there when you've got a Slipstream. Yes, please. Obvious. Yeah, whatever's there. You? No, I think it. The last sector's not very nice when you're going over the curbs. I think with the fast corners as well. I noticed before that my laps were probably, I don't know. I felt like when we did a 44.7 before with no slipstream and it was with full fuel. So I don't know. Sorry, Adam. I tried to give you space, but my bad. I did kind of give him space, but it's a little bit risky. No, get down, Bella. Not bad. Just trying to look after the tyres on this first sim, really. Just giving Calcer some defense from WDP there. And mess that last sector up then. Oh god, I can see Carlson kicking off it. Oh, as Kelsey just dived him back. Oh. Oh. Kelsey's not happy with WDP. Tires are starting to fade. Pushed a bit too hard on some of these corners. Thank you. We're gonna come out right behind WDP, I think. Should be okay. I think Kals has gone too long there. I'm just trying to keep looking after the tyres rather than pushing too hard. Save the tyres for the end, because I think WDB's going to have no tyres on the end here. He's driving way too aggressive. I can see it in the mirror. He's binned it. Oh, he's pitting again. Oh, so he's going to go on to mediums, is he? Not sure about that. He's going to try the two-stopper. Oh, I had to back out. I had to back out of the throttle. Oops. Shit, that wasn't good. Gonna give Calster a big jump on us that. Not bad, not bad. Definitely a one stop though, isn't it? Clear. Definitely a one stop. I say definitely, like WDP got close to us, but if you'd have pitted earlier, that strategy would have worked. But he pitted too late on the first stint. I think it's fairly equal between them. I think if WDP would have pitted lap 5, then it might have worked, the two stop. I don't know. Yeah, we made a couple of errors on the chicane as well. I lost like, what, half second to 7/10 to Callister on one lap just through one mistake. I like Cataluna though. I've always liked Cataluna. I don't know whether that's a decent finishing time. I've no idea. I mean, it's not the best, obviously, but I think it's a solid finishing time. I mean, yeah, I saw it in the mirror. I didn't see how close you were in the entry. I don't mind the last chicane. So I only made one error on that. I'm not too bad on that chicane. We'll check that out on different one, but I really have no idea what the what is fire in the chat. What sort of finishing time will be a like? I'm not on about your type of finishing time if he's still in the chat. I'm on about like a good finishing time, good enough for top 3 or 5 or something. I think the issue with it, WDP, was that I think you pushed him off a bit, like pushed him wide quite a bit. That was all I could see, but I don't know where he was on the entry to the Apex, so I'm not going to comment. We'll have a look after. But we're gonna load up manufacturers now because I've got that sorted. Like I know what I'm doing in that. But the 4GT all day. I'm fairly good with the 4GT. It suits me, so I've just got to time trial it to get a bit more pace out of it, and then I think we'll be good for that car. Yeah, it's definitely a one-stop, I think. Because imagine the issue that you'd have. So right, so then a 25:02 is a solid finishing time, then, isn't it? I suppose for me. To only be 6 seconds off you, I'd take that as a pretty decent finishing time then. Especially there was no slipstream. That was all 100% my pace, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'll take that, definitely. I actually think this manufacturer's race is going to be fun, you know. I'm actually looking forward to it. I kind of think it's going to be fun. We're going to load it up now, but I'm looking forward to manufacturer. I remember the race we had with Calster, and we did the other Group 4 race there a while ago. It was good. It was good fun. Right, we need to check the settings on here. Pardon me. Cataluna suits me because it's one of right. What you'll find is, and this is right. So the tracks I'm good at: Interlagos, Cataluna, Spa, Monza. Any track that was on F1 2000 game, like the F1 games, I transfer quite well, and Project Cars as well, because I hammered them. If it wasn't on them, I'm not as good. But the tracks that were on that game, I tend to transfer well to other games because I know them really well, and I know how I used to push them on them, so I get decent decent pace on them tracks. It's just knowing the track, I suppose. Did you wipe him out? Does anyone know what the compulsory tyres are? For go start. Is it both tyres for this or the mediums? Softs is mandatory. What about the mediums? Who's gonna use the mediums then? I find that stupid, that. Yeah, if it's a fuel saving and a slipstream race, then the mediums will be usable. But would you use them though? I'm not. Right, that's on. That should be weak. Real default 11.5 light on off real. That's okay. That was that. You Yeah, FF cars will probably be best just pitting twice on softs. Well, I don't know. Actually, it might be best maybe doing a long, like extending a medium stint and then doing softs when the fuel's light or something. Maybe, I don't really know. There's spaces available here, by the way, people, if you want to jump in. So anyone who wants to jump in for some manufacturer practice, there's a few slots available. You would join, but you got to study. So I've got at some point boost my DR as well. I need to do a better lap for Brands Hatch as well to get myself higher up. Jesus, we might have to do that tomorrow morning. Might stream tomorrow morning boosting our DR. Hopefully, it seems to have worked though, doesn't it? The zip ties are OP. OP zip ties. I'm telling you. Like I've got a guitar here as well. It's not moved at all. Why didn't I think of this ages ago when it used to always move? Open that window a bit. Oh. Is FIA doing this one? I mean, he might be able to do it because Slipstream, but the tyre wear. I found the spare part, and then we had a bit of a nightmare in the second stream though, because the pedals came off while I was using them because the part must be a bit thinner or something, so it wasn't gripping. But I fixed it now with zip ties. Zip ties are OP. So this track normally takes me quite a while to get used to, but we'll just do one race practice here. Hopefully that'll get me kind of into the zone a bit. Oh, it's that final bloody chicane every time. Yeah, the blue tack's holding up. Fucking our rig's falling to bits, I swear. Like, everything's falling to bits. Oh god. Yeah, Momo's comes in a lot of the time now. You know what? I never see him doing anything stupid, so don't mind. If he drives like the way he does in here, I've got no issue. Oops. We were purple then, but I've just binned it. Still went faster even though we did that. Momo's is in chat. It'll probably be under his name, Momo's, I think. Sure he is normally. Kind of a Gran Turismo celebrity now, though, isn't he? Just gave Nizman a better lap there. That McLaren is so fast in the Slipstream now compared to the Jag. Holy shit. Start the qualifying in a bit. We're doing alright on worn tyres here. Jag still feels alright. It's just, look how fast that McLaren is though now. Like the Jag's, because it's lost the power. That McLaren, we're in the Slipstream and we're not even, I don't even think we're gaining that much on him on the initial acceleration. Maybe at top end we will, but look how we only just got into. Alright, we'll start this anyway. No, it'll be worse on fuel, the Jag, really, because it's got less. I mean, it might not be. It might be better. Yeah, it might be a bit better. So it depends. I suppose it's like you're driving around on mixture 1.5, so it might be a bit better. Possibly. But you can't short shift it. That's the problem, though, because it's so weak on the street. It's not weak. It's not as strong now, so you can't short shift as much. Yeah, but 8 horsepower more is a lot. Trust me. When your cars, these are only Group 4. It's not like it's a Group 3 car. That's a lot of power for a heavy car to lose. Like 1% power gains can make a big difference on GT for like performance of cars and stuff. Let's just start this anyway. They haven't killed it, Rapid. They've just... I think 1% power off would have been fair. I think to give the Lexus 1% and the Jag 2% power, it doesn't... That's where I'm confused, because the Lexus is just as good through the corners and probably faster down the straight. So why did they only take 1% off the Lexus? That's where I was... That's where I'm confused. Have people got the pit bug? Oh no, it seems alright. Let's give fire a Slipstream. Roll reversal. I was going to give him the Slipstream, but then CSS stopped. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the Lexus and Suzuka. Why did that only have a 1% power buff then? If the Jag had 2, the Lexus is better on tires than the Jag as well. That's where I'm a little bit like confused at. See you later, Andy's. I didn't see you going. Probably already gone, but see you later. Andy's Dent Repairs. No, did the Lexus not have I thought the Lexus only had the 1% power off. I was sure it was only a 1% power for the Lexus. Two? Or was it? Oh no, it was the Mercedes. What Mercedes had the 1%? Yeah. I'm Did he get in? Damn. Oh shit. Well, mine, but the Cayman's probably better over a lap than the Jag here, so. Fire's not going back out because he's done his lap, hasn't he? So he's. Cold tired alert. We're gonna have to go minus here because of the tires. I mean, I don't know what the fuck that line was. Sorry, mate, but oh, well, our qualifying's over. Fucking hell. I mean, we still got it up there. I don't know what. We wiped him out a bit then, but to be fair, going for me lap. Yeah, I know you can get 10 laps in, but you need Slipstream to get anywhere. So we gave WDP the pole there. Yeah, qualifying will be a nightmare. Where's Fire? Oh, fuck, he's disconnected. Crapping now. Rip. We're only doing one race, but what? Is this a standing start? Oh, what numpty had this on a standing start? This is because we've copied someone's settings. This isn't a standing start, is it? Can't be. I'm pretty sure this will be a rolling start. Makes it a bit more fun anyway, doesn't it? Yeah, we copied the settings though from someone online. We didn't check the rolling start. Oh. Can this man see Calster? Because he just kind of drove through him like he wasn't there. I don't think this man can see Calster. Uh-oh, ripped Calster. Can't see him, can he? He definitely can't see them. Nah, I can't be bothered restarting. It's not going to make that much of a difference, is it? Let's be honest. This man, you do realise that Calster's in front of you, don't you, mate? Get the slipstream off him. I'll tell you where he's going. Right, he's going to go to the right-hand side. Look how strong this McLaren is now in the slipstream. This is pizza time. You need to get in the slipstream, this man. You need to push more. You're gonna lose the slipstream there. Crap. Wow, our car's not as fast as a Porsche down the straight. Oh, no, it's not. Oh my god. We'll test it properly here. Let's just have a little look at the gaps of WDP. We got a better exit that time, though. He took a tighter line, didn't he? brake bias. That was a brake bias slide, that. Rip the tires. Go, Consta, mate. You've got better tires than me. Go, go, go on, go. Hips the wall there. McLaren's so OP at the moment, you know. Nah, the McLaren is OP at the moment, trust me. It's definitely, like, we said it as soon as the BOP came out. The McLaren suits this track as well, though. It's all about acceleration, and that's where the McLaren's really good at, like initial torque and handling as well. Consta's doing well, though, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, like, that. Like, Consta will tell you that the McLaren is very good around there. It's one of the stronger cars. McLaren was good when I was with him. Remember, like, you need to remember, McLaren, I was picking up very good results in the Group 4 McLaren. Cayman looks good as well, though. Probably the tyres are gone on this Jag, though, here. Just go, Doobie. Go on, go. I'm letting you go. You don't need to squeeze me to the wall. Jesus Christ. Justin, thank you very much for the donation, mate. Appreciate it. Let me read that when I get a chance. I'm finally back in work, so I'm buzzing. Amazing content as usual. Streams have helped my DR massively. Legend. You're a legend, mate. Thank you very much for the donation. Appreciate it. Now, you got to remember that the fuel lies to us here, so you need to refuel more than what it says. Always remember that this track, the fuel can't cope with how short the track is. So I'm going to put some fuel in. Only a little bit, just to give us just a little nudge. Where the hell's WDP? What's happened to WDP? Where is he? Oh, has he quit? WDQ. Yeah, Momo's is in here. Yeah, people have quit when they obviously realise that they've not got a chance, so they quit. I think WDP realised that he'd gone on the wrong strategy there. Although Conster... Now Conster's got a pit again, hasn't he? You just have to use softs, Quentin. It's the only compulsory tyre. So everyone's just going to use it. I mean, you could use a medium, I suppose. Maybe, do you know what? Possibly you could get away with it here with the Slipstream. Tyre wear's reasonably bad, yeah. Justin, mate, thank you very much for just seen that pop up there. Thank you very much for joining the channel as a base tier member, mate. Appreciate it. You're a legend. Bless the missus. Coronavirus. Works in retail. Have to be careful. All them notes with all the virus on it. You wouldn't be able to no stop this, but no stop on mediums would be pointless. You wouldn't even get it done. It'd be so slow. Come on, Consummate, you can go past me when I'm going to let you drag me through. You're going to have the fuel, hopefully the tyres. and you can send me all my way to the finishing line. Stephen, thank you for the £2, mate. I'll read that when we get on the straight. What was the best car for the launch in Nations? We're going with the Ford GT. It seemed like a very good all-round car. So I'm going to go with the Ford GT. I'm not sure how long we'll be able to stay with Consta with these tyres. A little bit dead, but we'll try our best. Now, you didn't want to do that, Consta, mate. I would have let you through, but you haven't got the... I'll do it turn 1 if you're close, if you're close enough, which you should be. Okay, I have to go down to first there. So the fuel's fine. Who do we hate the most, Lightning or Tidgeny? Who do we hit? Hit the pleb first. He's gonna get the slipstream off P7 here. I need to I keep forgetting we've got 7 gears on this car, you know. I've not, I mean, we could have used it a couple of times and I don't know why I've not been. Just to save that little extra bit of fuel. That won't do your tyres any good. Fuel's looking pretty good-ish. Quite hard to judge. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Or does he need to save fuel? He might not have the fuel to get to the end. I've got more than enough here. I've actually been saving too much fuel. I think he's got to save fuel, hasn't he? He's misjudged the fuel, which is really easy to do here. I think if we had Slipstream through the whole race, we'd be able to stay with a good pace. Cal's done pretty decent pace there, I think. I can't really judge it, it's hard to know. It would just be a Slipstream race, this. Yeah, you have to put more in than what you think, Conster. The game can't judge. Because it's such a short lap, it tells you to underfuel the car. I remember from the Group 3, remember in the Porsche, well, I was in Porsche in the Group 3 race here. It was exactly the same. It lies to you, the fuel. A two-stop could work. But I think you have to fuel save the first stint. And then fuel up, make sure that you fuel up for the aggressive end to the lap, like stint. But Cayman's good round here though, to be fair, Nick. It's a solid car. But yeah, we're going to call that a night. Not a massively long stream, just a quick 3-hour stream tonight. Just doing a little one tonight because we've been live 3 times today. So yeah, we're going to be live tomorrow again. Either daily race C or in the morning to try and boost our DR because our DR's been tanked massively. So yeah, I think we might be live in the morning doing that, or we might be practicing Nations at some point tomorrow. We'll see. But there might or might not be a stream tomorrow day. I'll have to see what time's like. But yeah, we'll be live for the Nations race. I'll be live about 3:45, 10 to 4. It'll be literally, I won't have any practice before we go on because I've got to pick the kids up and that. So it would. What? Oh, no more. No more something like that. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be live just before the Nations race, hopefully. But thank you all for coming in, as per usual, legends. Thank you for the donations. I will see you tomorrow for FIA Nations. I need to close that lobby so people know. But yeah, thank you all for coming in, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out, just so it helps the channel a bit. Let's get us over 150 likes. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for more streaming. So have a good night, everyone. Hope you have good FIAs, and I'll see you all soon. Bye, everyone.